This is Claude Managed Agents, Anthropic's brand new platform for deploying autonomous AI agents. And in this video, we are creating content agent using it. Watch this. I enter my business name as well as niche. It will search up the web and create content for multiple social media platforms within just a few minutes. By the end of this video, you'll have it running for your own business as well. So let's build it. Head to platform.claude.com, and if you don't already have a Claude console account, you can go ahead create one using your Google account or even your email. This is separate from your Claude AI account because the console is where builders and developers work directly with the platform. Once you're in, you'll see this buy credit option, or you can go into your profile, organization settings, and then in billing, you can buy credit. All you need to launch your first project is $5 in credits, and the agent we are building costs roughly around 50 cents to $1 per run, so you have plenty of room to experiment. Once you buy the credits, here's the dashboard. In your sidebar, you'll see all these options where our focus will be on managed agents. Click on that and then go to Quick Start, which will take you to this tab right here. I'm going to close the sidebar so we get a better view. And as soon as you get into Quick Start, you'll see templates. These are templates for agents that can be created. If you're unsure about what exactly you're trying to create, you can go ahead use any of these templates or even a blank agent config. If not, you have to go ahead describe the agent that you're trying to create over here. Now, I'm simply going to add in my prompt, which is a little detailed. So here's what it says. It starts with the description of the agent, which is social media content strategist. Next are the steps that needs to be followed by the agent. First is the research step, where the business name, niche, tone will be taken and researched using the web search tool. Next up, post will be written, and here I've listed out all the posts as well as their requirement. And lastly, I've added how the output is supposed to be organized, which is day wise. And lastly, I've also added a tool to be added, which is web search. I'm going to send this over, and Claude creates a YAML file for you. It basically has the name of the model, which Claude model to use, description, as well as a system prompt and tool. You have the same thing in the JSON format over here. Now you can go ahead, keep refining your agent in case you want to add something or don't like how the system prompt looks like or something like that. You can go ahead, reply to this and keep refining, or you can create the agent by clicking on this button right here, which I did. Now, once your agent is ready, you'll have to configure an environment. Click on this configure button, and for my agent, the environment is a cloud container where the agent can actually use the tools. So it's asking me if my agent requires only web search or any external services as well. So I'm just going to select web search only, and even our agent environment has been set. Now it's time to start a session, which basically means that now it's time to talk to our agent. So click on this start session button and it will create a test session. I'm going to run the test by clicking on this button right here, and as you can see in the preview section over here, Claude has given us a test prompt to try out for our agent. I'm going to send this over, and this actually helps us debug any issues that the agent raises or any bugs which can be resolved during the process of creating this agent. Now in this preview, you can switch from debug, where it shows detailed log of all the things that have been happening with your agent, to transcript, where it shows only important messages like user text, agent thinking, and the tools that are used. Basically, whenever you're using any sort of agentic ID. These are all the things that have been displayed, so that's what these are. Also, in debug tab, you can go ahead filter out the logs by using this all event drop down. Here you can select the text that you want to see, like agent messages or tool results, etc. So it gives you more control over your logs. Also, if you want, you can click on any of these log tabs and it will open up a detailed version of that specific entry. Okay, so I accidentally hit the back button and now I've lost the progress, but that doesn't mean we don't have an agent or a session because we can find them in our sidebar over here. If you go to agents, you'll see an agent that is active right now. This is the social media strategist agent that we just created. As for the sessions, we have our session right over here, and this is the agent message that was delivered 7 minutes ago. So basically, it has the result of our prompt that we gave, which is pre weekly content calendar. We have Monday for Instagram, then Twitter, then it goes on the content for different platform for each day of the week. So I would consider this as a success for our agent. Now, every time you want to use your agent, just go to sessions, create a new session, choose the agent that you want to interact with, as well as the environment that has been set up or is being used by your agent. Last up, you can define the title you'd like. Let's say you're creating content for a certain brand, so you can add your brand name or the date like March week 1 calendar and manage your sessions like that. Keep in mind, the more that you interact with your agent, the better it gets, learning from each prompt and each response that it gets. In case you want to customize your agent later on, you can go to Agent tab, select any of the agents that you want to edit, and then you can go ahead add instruction into this system prompt right here. And don't worry, if you make changes to your agent, it will just create another version of the agent and you can literally switch between any of those whenever you'd like. If you have multiple agents, this is also a good way to see all your different sessions for a specified agent by switching to sessions tab, which will list out all the chats or the sessions that have been created in or using this specific agent. Now that's how you build an autonomous agent without heavy lifting of creating cloud account, etc. Comment down below if you want a deeper dive into managed agent and want to learn about configuring your external MCP servers and skills into your agent. Go try out managed agents and I'll see you in the next one.